Hey everybody, welcome to Greenlane Offroad. My name's Donovan, and today we're going to be installing our new roof rack on our 6th gen Toyota 4Runner. We've already gone ahead and removed the factory roof rails. To do that, you simply pry off the plastic cover and undo 4 12mm headed bolts per side. All of our roof racks employ the gutter block technology that we developed, which disperses the weight and stress on the roof over a much larger surface area. To install our supplied gutter blocks, we're going to put a bit of silicone around the 2 larger holes, place it into the roof, and attach it using the supplied countersunk M8 stainless hardware. Next, we're going to install the roof rack side rail mounts. The front ones are the smaller angle brackets, and we'll be installing them with 2 of the 3/4 inch stainless button head bolts. Just install them loosely for now. We'll tighten everything up once the whole rack is installed. Next, we'll install the rear mounts, which are the longer L brackets, using the same 3/4 inch stainless button head hardware with a liberal amount of anti-seize. Next, we're going to attach the side rails, making sure that the Greenlane logo is the right way around. We'll be attaching the side rails to the mounts using the 1-inch hardware with a washer on both sides and a nylock nut. We'll leave everything loose for now until the whole rack is assembled, and then we'll tighten everything down. Next, we'll install the other side in exactly the same way. Next, we're going to start installing the crossbars. We'll start with the rear, and we'll install them using the 3/4 inch long black stainless button head bolts with a washer. We'll leave these bolts loose for now and tighten them once the whole rack is assembled. When installing the front crossbar, make sure to remember to insert the T-nuts in the front track. If you're running our air dam with the light bar cutout, you'll need 2. If you're running the air dam without the light bar cutout, you'll need 4. Now you can finish putting the rest of your crossbars in loosely, and we'll move on to the rest of the install. Next, we're going to install the air dam. This is our light bar version. So we'll fit it into the rack and put 2 of the 1-inch long stainless button head bolts through with a washer on both sides and a nylock nut. Again, we'll leave these loose for now until we're ready to tighten everything down on the whole rack. Next, we'll install the bolts in the top of the air dam. There'll be 1 on either side on the light bar version, and 4 across the length of the crossbar on the non-light bar version. These bolts are a little bit shorter at 5/8 long. Make sure that these are the only ones you use here, because the longer 3/4 inch bolts will bottom out before they tighten. Again, leave these loose for now. We'll tighten them up at the end of the install process. Next, we're going to start tightening down some of the hardware. We're going to start with the 2 side air dam bolts. Next, we'll tighten the crossbar bolts, followed by the top air dam bolts. Next, we'll work our way down the rack, tightening all of the crossbar bolts. Next, we're going to tighten up the side panels to the mounts. Next we're going to install the front feet. They come supplied with 3M double-sided tape, so we'll remove the backing and carefully insert it into the gutter, lining it up with a hole in the side of the rack. Once it's stuck, we can put a 1-inch bolt and washer through, followed by a washer and nut on the backside. Next we're going to tighten down the 8 stainless bolts holding the L bracket mounts to the gutter blocks. Next we're going to notch out the stock roof trim around the front foot. We'll set it on the side in place and just mark the area we need to cut with a Sharpie. We're just going to be removing this section right here. We'll also remove some of the backside to make room for the bracket. Next we'll feed the rubber trim back into place around the front mounting foot. And that's the install complete.